if society has an awareness that business can do good, then it will hold an expectation that business can do good for the society in which it connects. And the higher awareness the consumers have of this, the more power that they have. The reason being is because now value is co-created between business and society. Hello, my name is HISSITT. I'm from the northeast of England. I grew up in Stockton-on-Tees, a place where the steam locomotive passenger train was invented. My father raised me as a vegetarian until the age of 9. He stopped being a meat eater on the principle that he didn't agree with battery farming. So every time I look at eggs, that's what I think about. I don't believe that all human beings are inherently self-interested. I feel that the notion of applying these principles misunderstood what it is to be human. Active citizens, active consumers that are conscious of these product choices will always choose the ones that are most sustainable, that are most healthy to the development and the betterment of the society and the environment. If the consumer is conscious, is turned on by their awareness that companies can do socially responsible acts and do good for society and the environment, then they will make a conscious decision when choosing a product. And no more are they the passive consumer that might have been envisaged in the past, but now they are an active citizen within the society that is making a democratic choice through the product of which they buy. This reminds me of the independent agents that can be understood through the process of value creation. For example, all the intersections and the points may seem random, but the more we look into them, the more we see patterns of behaviour, patterns within the chaos. And what this really demonstrates to me is that how completely independent agents may have common interests that deliver a pattern and a structure within their goal alignment of how they choose products. They make an active choice, it's not random. It means that if business adopts certain strategies within different markets to better understand the consumers, they can increase long-term profit growth through capturing a market share that care about doing good for society. And this in itself, with both of these forces intertwined through the concept of value creation, can create a new economic system that will be beneficial to the environment and to society. It will better distribute wealth and it will be more stable as an economy. We shouldn't think of society as the choice of the corporation versus the choice of the individual consumer. We all play a part in the society. Like the chessboard, we are all part of the same framework. So it is up to all of us to make the choices. There's examples of companies that are already doing this. Fair trade, for example, started in the early 1990s. The only reason it still exists today is that people believe in that certification. People buy into the fact that it is offering the farmer a better price for their crop. That's why they buy it, because they know by investing in fair trade, they are doing good for the planet, they're doing good for the society. Companies throughout the world, both big and small, have to adopt these as strategies, because if they don't, then they will not be able to continue to operate once we have transitioned to an economy that is not wholly self-interest. Well, I'm not just interested in improving the lives of people here in the West. I'm thinking about how globalization can spread and transmit values from economy to economy. It's the age-old adage that you can't please everybody, but it's the people that care that make the difference. Part of my soul went missing. And deliver it those
No, you were going great. Go
Okay.
from
About why.
That was my fault. That was my fault. Okay.
Sorry, shall I break for that train? Theories have, you know, I'm trying to. Okay. It's much harder to do this on camera. And as they do so, it's getting very cold. If we have the understanding that we can make.
Hi guys.
Okay,